You don't have to find yourself, because you were never lost to begin with. You are the universe, everything in existence, so you can never be anything but yourself. There's no separate version of you, a higher self to aim for. The one you're seeking is already here. And the moment you accept this truth, when you finally allow yourself to stop seeking, is ironically the moment when everything you've ever wanted will arrive, because you're no longer saving everything good for this future version of you. You deserve it all, right now, but you are the only one with the power to give yourself what you seek. So let me ask you, are you ready to receive? Welcome to Rea Earth. This is a gateway to your new reality, where you'll find that everything you need exists within you. Let's begin. The universe is infinite, so there can be nothing outside of it. And you are the universe. When you splinter yourself into many versions of you, your mind begins to believe that you're powerless, unworthy, undeserving. It creates past and future iterations of your personality that are somehow more or less worthy of whatever it is you're seeking. But here's the real truth. You're worthy of whatever goal you have. Money, love, material things. Don't feel guilty about wanting any of it. Just remember that the thing in itself won't be the source of the peace, love, and joy you're seeking. Everything you need exists within you right now. I say this every time we talk. You know this already. And yet it's the easiest thing to forget because we've built our society around this feeling of lack. It's no one's fault, really. You can blame it on those seeking power or capitalism, whatever you want. But really, the moment we were born into human bodies, we began to feel separate. A subconscious feeling of scarcity wormed its way into our minds. We started to look outside of ourselves for this feeling that never left us. And it's not surprising. The world is a wonder, truly. It's an endless source of beauty and truth, pain and despair. We're constantly riding the waves of our emotions. And oftentimes the emotions aren't even ours. We catch them from others around us. We resonate with one another. So it's not surprising we forget who or what we really are. Witnessing a world so powerful makes it easy to believe you're powerless. But this is our core thesis, remember? This is what we talk about week after week together. I'm always here reminding you that your power exists within you now, as the universal being you are. Because you're never separate from it. You never left it. You don't need to find it. You don't need to create it. You don't need to manifest it. You don't need to raise your vibration. You're always vibrating at exactly the right resonance. Your unique frequency. There's absolutely never any time that you're something other than yourself. You are the eyes of the infinite. You are everything, and everything is you. It's from this one core belief that we build all others. Self-worth, it's already here. Abundance, arrived. Confidence, done and done. There's no particular practice you need. Spiritual teacher, mantra, or mindset. There's no book to read, course to take, or podcast to listen to, even this one, that will give you this infinite power. You already have it. You can't lose it. There's nothing you can ever do, nothing you can ever experience that will allow you to let go of your infinite power, your infinite abundance. The practices, mantras, teachers are there only to help you build belief if you need it. But I'm telling you right now, you don't. My ultimate goal here is to make myself irrelevant. I hope you know. I'm no different than you. I struggled for years and still struggle today with the limits my mind places on my existence. But the greatest thing I've learned is this. Everything my mind tells me is fine. It's free to exist, free to explore, free to worry and think and imagine. Positive or negative, it can do what it wants. And I will be here to guide it back to this foundational truth. That I am the universe just as you are. You are infinite, abundant, and powerful. And it's so interesting what happens the moment you allow your mind to just be. When it doesn't have anything to resist against, it quiets down. Remember, the goal is not to create the reality perfectly as you imagine it. The goal is to feel good and grounded in your body no matter the reality that is created. You think you have to develop yourself, build strength to overcome this mind of yours. But here's the truth. You don't have to overcome any obstacle. You just have to reduce its level of importance. Flow with your mind, and it'll lose its hold on you. Then you're free to pursue what you really want. You begin to create from a place of abundance and worthiness, which is an entirely different experience if you've been creating from your scarcity mindset. You give freely, you receive freely, you allow, you flow, you enjoy. You breathe and connect. You release this need to overthink, overdo, overcompensate. You show up just enough. You prepare just enough. You flow with your creation instead of trying to force it into existence. You respond and reflect the world around you. You live your life right now. You exist in this infinite moment as the infinite being you already are. And that is the absolute best feeling in the world. Freedom. Always remember, everything you need exists within you.